When you start working with heavier camera rigs or with lighting setups, you may find that you have issues with things wanting to tip over or just trying to keep things balanced. And the way to fix this problem is by getting counterweights. Now, sandbags are a great option if you want to counterweight things. You can buy them either pre-filled with sand, or you can also add your own sand or even weights to them. But I recently came across these clamp-on counterweights that are super sleek and very easy to use. They have clamps on them so you can attach them directly to a light stand, a tripod, or really any other video gear. And they have these nice oversized handles for using them with. These make it incredibly hard to tip something over because it's just gonna grab it and bring it back to the center anytime it starts to tip. Now there's a couple different sizes that you can get them in. I bought both the Manfrotto and also the Impact ones, and I've found them in 3-pound sizes and also 10-pound and all the way up to 15 pounds. The Impact one is typically anywhere from $30 to $50. The Manfrotto one starts at $30 for the 3-pound one, $75 for the 10-pound, or $90 for the 15-pound one. And I've honestly found both of them to be really nice. It's nice to have some of the 3-pound ones around if you have a smaller rig, but the 10-pound ones are fantastic for use with the C-stand, or I also really love to use them with my iFootage round-based monopods. So to use them, you just have this nice oversized handle. You want to loosen it up, get your camera rig, and then just find a spot on the side of it that you can attach it to. This one's not the greatest option to show you with, but you can just attach it to the side and get it on really tight. That will make it so much harder to tip this over, especially if you can get it really close to the base. Then it's going to be even harder to tip over because it's really going to lower the center of gravity with it. And these also give you the ability to adjust the tightness on the back side of this as well. On the Manfrotto one, it's just a single knob. This one's a little bit more manageable, a little bit smaller. 3 pounds is honestly a pretty good size to use for most setups, but if you want to be really stable, then get the 10-pound one. Just know it's going to take up more space. Now, I did find that the finish on the Manfrotto one is a little bit better. I've had some issues with the finish starting to flake off on the Impact one after owning a couple of these. You can always repaint them a different color if you want, but it's nice to have the bright colors so you can watch out for them and make sure you don't kick them or drop it on yourself, because this would definitely not feel good to drop it on your toe. So whether you're going to use these for a light stand, a C-stand, a tripod, a round-based monopod, or if you're going to boom a camera over someone's head, these are a great option to use to keep things a little bit more stable and a little bit more convenient than using a sandbag and having to come up with some way to strap it on. So overall, highly recommend the Manfrotto and the Impact clamp-on counterweights. If you're interested in buying one of these, I do have links to buy in the description below. If you have any other questions about counterweights, leave a comment down below. I'd love to answer them. Like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.